Okay, here is a new one, and I don't know who this is for, but if it is for you, you will know, and pay attention and hold your ear, because your life might depend on this. The new thing now is those ones that you call friend. When something good happens to you, they say congratulations, not because they are happy, but because they want to stay close enough to see how they can destroy that thing that came to you. Let me say it again, because this is for this season, and I don't know who this is for, but some of you have so much trusted your life on people that have intentions to destroy you. And that's why when we're talking about this and about spirituality, you think it's only because you want to. You have to have the spirit of discernment, because what the spirit of discernment does is, even when somebody is smiling with their teeth, your spirit can see their hearts. How do you think Jesus Christ was able to do some of the things he did, even when people did not say to him? He tells them. They were like, oh, how did you know? Because he sees the heart of men. And it's not just for Jesus Christ. It's called the spirit of discernment. You can pick it as a human being. Some of you need to be careful, the people you call your friend. They are only there close enough to see how they can penetrate and destroy that thing. So don't take every congratulations this season from the heart. Don't take every I'm happy for you. Don't take every hug. Don't take everything from people. Because some of you, your spirit is already warning you about that person. But because you're too clingy and you just want a friend, oh, if I don't have friends, I need a friend. Who told you need that many friends to survive in life? What is this madness that you feel that if you can have so many people around you, that is when you start thinking? If Jesus Christ, the perfect man that walked on this earth, among his 12, had one person that had the audacity to betray, who are you? You know very well that your grace is different from the grace of your friends. You know very well that God favors you more in ways that even you cannot explain. And you front this thing to them because you feel, they are my friends, they should be happy. Most of them are not. Wake up. And this is not me trying to destroy anything that you have with somebody. This is me trying to tell you that you have to be more prayerful, to have the spirit of discernment. You might have a good intent. Do you understand that bad things happen to good people? You have a good intention over somebody, but that person hates you. That person wishes you are not even breathing. And that person sleeps on the same bed with you. That person eats from the same plate with you. You need to hear what that person says about you at the back. And some of you will be so naive, and you now eat what you're not supposed to eat. Be careful where you eat this season. This thing about trust is not something you should play with. Some of you are too careless to use words, my best friend. You know what my best friend is? You can call someone my close friend. Do you know what best friend is? And girls, you guys use that word. Okay? Oh, this is my best friend. See, go and see what people's best friends are doing. Hey, they are best friends. There was a friend of mine that was saying my best friend. I told her, I think this person you're talking about is not your best friend. This person is your covenant sister. Because the way you explain how this person has helped you and make you grow in faith, is not best friend thing. It's a covenant sister. This person is supposed to be in your life for life. You need to learn, understand that the heart of man is desperately wicked, and you need to have the spirit of discernment to pick it. So being close to God this season is a must, because you can trade carelessly and get into trouble, and life is one. Listen to your spirit is what this video is about. I'm not trying to put something in between. Just be able to listen to your spirit. Not every congratulations is actually a congratulation. Not every I'm happy for you is actually I'm happy for you. Learn to also conceal things. You talk too much. Keep quiet. Sometimes they just say congratulations just to come close. So how did it happen? Where did it happen? They are plotting. I just came out from the shower and this thing was just heavy on my spirit, and I just put on this clothes to make this video, to make you understand that these things are not just on the best. Wake up and just begin to talk. It's the ember season. Be careful. Be careful. Do you know how many times people have brought business proposals to me? People have come to ask me for something, and everything looks perfect in my eyes. I'm like, this is good. I should put money in this. I should invest. But my spirit is fighting me and saying, don't drop one kobo. It is through the intentions of the heart, and eventually that thing will project. Do you know how many people that I have? There was a particular man that had, in Igbo they call it Ibi. His private part was so swollen. I saw him, I had compassion. I was going to just say, what do you need to give you money for surgery? And as I was just about to discuss with my coordinator to help the man, he was stern in my spirit. Don't help this man. I'm like, this everybody should be. He said this person raped somebody, a little girl, and they cost him, and this is the consequences. Sometimes you're trying to correct what God himself put his hand on. This is a warning video. I don't know who is for, but this is a warning video. This is the season you have to be more spiritually alert than try to carry people and put people around you. Most of the people that were betrayed were not betrayed from outside. My mother said, no, you're not mad, so that it is who is close to you that perceives if your mouth smells in the morning. Check all the people that have gone down based on betrayal and one thing or the other. Is always people within. Check all the places that they have had some sort of security problem, theft. Is always somebody on the inside. You have to be very careful with the circle you create around yourself, because those ones can either make you or destroy your life. And some of you, your life is dependent on it. I'm talking about your life. Some people cannot stand jealousy. They cannot stand you being who you are. They just want to make sure you don't breathe, that you have your last breath. And once that spirit comes upon them, once that thing comes upon them, there is nothing they can do. Be careful. This is not a point to show off. The country is bad enough. It's not the time to show people what you have bought or what you have had. People's hearts, even some people with good intention, they have a lot of anger, regret. That is why you have to be. Let me even say this to you in case you don't know. When you see someone that buys a new car and you see some other boys coming to say, oh boy, this car, they're actually maybe not happy for that particular person. They just imagine themselves being in that car. So the reaction you see them is, this would have been me. This will look good on me. When you see a car drive by on the road, you don't say, hey, who is inside? Oh, that person. No, it is, wow, look at that car. So when you show off what you have, what you're actually doing is that you invite more negative things than positive. Whenever you show off, you invite more negative than positive. That is why if people must know how wealthy you are, let them know in how many people you help, not what you do for yourself. That is why when nemesis comes on that particular person, that everybody say congratulations to on social media that bought a new watch, there is jubilation. It's like people are excited about it. That has been the original intention. The congratulation is let it be like, hey, this is not me saying that people do not genuinely say congratulations. People can be genuinely happy for people, but I'm talking about those ones that you have kept around you that have never been happy with you or your success. Check how they talk. Even you. Oh, you bought a car. That you bought a car is, I cannot believe you could buy a car. Jennifer, Chisom. That statement is you. Be careful. This season, be careful. You will know the real ones by what they do for you and what they say about you behind you. That is when you know the real ones. Anytime you have heard somebody say something behind you and the person comes back to become your friend, that person is never your friend though. Pay attention to what I'm saying. Anybody that says something different from what they say in front of you, that person has never been your friend. Don't go and start doing party with that type of person. Check those ones. That somebody will say, how will you now know those ones that are actually genuine? Check what they say behind you. Check who they talk to and how they protect your name and how they mention, even though they know you're wrong, they say, no, my friend, that's not that. This is how you know real people. But wherever you see somebody sit down, they are discussing you, but that person keeps quiet, even though that person is so close to you and says nothing to protect your name. So this is the genesis of this thing called jealousy. This is where it came from. You know, when you read the Bible, you think that there was a fight between the devil and God, and God won the devil and the devil. No. It is, I wish to be like. That was actually what brought the Lucifer as of there. That was what brought, if only I could be referenced. Or so when you see your friends that you claim to call friends, and there's what actually boiled that jealousy is, it could have been me. Why is it not me? She doesn't even deserve it. He doesn't even deserve it. Why? That is actually what brought the devil down. Is that, why can't I be the one that will be worshipped? So it's a seed from the realm of the spirit. Somebody you used to love, the person starts doing well, automatically you notice that your heart starts changing. You better go and start fasting and pray. That's the devil planting seed in your heart. Oh, I've had a fair share of it around my life. A fair share. In fact, my own is so much that anyway. You've gotten the message. Whoever this message is for, you've gotten it. Do the needful.